Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm Dear Darling, and shall we see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhallow today? Well, we'll be doing another customization. I'm just waiting for my Clip Studio Paint file to actually save it. I don't know why it's taking so long, and I think it's because, spoilers, the next series, or whatever I'm doing, I've imported some of their splash arts. And I imported it at full resolution. So it's, oh, there we go. Look, it's done. Okay. It was doing it for like the past 5 minutes, just saving itself. So I guess the file size must have been huge. Okay. Rasterize these layers, you know. Don't want these full resolutions in here, and just save it as that. Okay, let's go. Hello everyone. Right now in Fawnhollow, it's 12:01 PM on Sunday, October 23rd, 2022. Yeah, I haven't started the thumbnail for the next series yet. I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm looking at my splash art. I'm going to guess this is going to be a 4 hours one. Or depends how much I simplify it. Because this is a thing where a lot of the splash art is a lot of environment stuff, but of course I can't do that in the thumbnail art because otherwise you won't see the character. So probably what's going to happen is probably a lot of that environment is going to be reduced, which is a bit of a shame, but you know, we'll see how it goes. For now, we'll just do a Happy Home Paradise customization. This Joy-Con almost certainly has Joy-Con drift now. I can't even walk straight anymore. That's how bad it's getting. Excuse me. But you know, that's the stuff you got to deal with. Eventually, at some point, maybe I'll get another Joy-Con to replace the Joy-Cons I got right now, but that's not going to be for a while. And if I were to do that, I'd get different colours, you know. Currently I've got the blue and red ones and the pink and green ones. The UK version, so I got left green, right pink. And I know there's more colours. I think it's like purple, yellow, orange, something. There's like a load of... There's like 8 default colours in case you have 8 friends to play on the Switch with, or even have a game which supports 8 players. I can't even think of one, to be honest, but I think Bomberman might, but I'm not sure. Hold on. Switch Joy-Cons. I'm not here for the super special fancy ones, to be honest. I'm just here for the basic colours. I just like my wide bevy of colours. That's it. Purple and orange and blue and yellow. Those are the other colours. Basic colours you can get. Anyway, who do we got? Oh, I forgot to make a prediction, but I can see we got Judy, we got, I can't remember your name, like Colton or something. Wow, there's a lot of weird Joy-Cons out there, huh? I wonder how much they cost nowadays. Where is, there we go, here's Amazon. I know you might be like, don't buy from Amazon, which is fair enough, but you know, it's very easy to see your pricing. £59, okay, it's a lot cheaper, and also, where are the other colours? I want the blue yellow, I want the purple orange. It used to be like £80, didn't they? Which is, you know, I guess the Switch has been out for kind of a while, so it was perhaps not too big a surprise. Anyway, let's see whose customization we're going to do. I don't remember what Judy's is, nor do I think I've seen Colton's, if that's even his name. So I'm not swayed particularly either way yet. Host a VIP tea party, okay, very similar to Tia. Heroes need to place a rest. You were here yesterday, I think, or day before. Bonsai does not sound bad. Well, my single voice can echo, we've done that so many times. A knight, so you want a castle. At some point, we should do your one, Tammi, because your favourite drink one. I can't remember what your favourite drink is. Like, I've looked it up so many times, and I think it's like water or something, but it's just like, it's such a strange request that at some point I've got to do it, because it's so unique compared to the others. So that's the one I'm swayed towards right now. Whether it's the one that I'll actually stick with or not, I don't really know, but get out of my way, Gladys. Or I suppose you could just drop me over here with, I don't remember your name. Bianca's here again. Wooden furniture sounds quite nice. But I think we've done that a few times. We've got Kel over here. How cool Samurai are. Snowy vacation home. The Samurai one's kind of cool. I feel like we did something similar to this, like, traditionally Japanese recently. Did we? Maybe not. He probably wants a dojo the more I think of it. Wait, hold on, the samurais aren't dojos, are they? Aren't samurais like wandering, like vagabonds or something? I don't even know if vagabond's a really right name or whatever, but you know, throw the words out there and you'll just be like, oh, you know, probably be right one or not. And just take a stab at it. A stab at it. It's a stab in the dark and I'll take it. You might be, that's not the lyrics to Clean Bandits, rather be featuring Jess Glynn? But yeah, I don't know what I was going to say, to be perfectly honest, but I'm still leaning towards Tammi's. I think it's just water that she wants. Unless it's meant to be like one of those adult jokes which children don't get, and it's actually just like beer or something, and it's meant to sort of like fly under the radar. But I don't know, Animal Crossing hasn't got any complaints about it yet. But also, you know, I guess it's, you know, 1 in like 600 chance you even see her in the first, well, actually that's not true. But you know, there's like 600 villagers. Maybe the people who complain about it just haven't seen it yet. In which case, fine by me. Or maybe this is just some weird hypothetical situation which has no sort of grounding in reality because I've just made it all up in the past 3 minutes just as a means to fill the air conversationally. Yeah, I suppose that could be happening. Is that? No, that's not Tammi. I thought it was Tammi again. I was like, what? No, that's Simon. We've got Margie. Fancy clothes. That's not a bad one either. Cool cars. Ice cream. Sorry, Simon, Olive, and Margie. We are going to go with the strangest customization request of just celebrating your favourite drink, which I don't even know what it is. Oh, you know what? It's probably coffee or tea, right? I don't know why in my head I thought it was just like water or something. You know, probably the first time I saw that, I was just like, my favourite drink's water. That's probably why it's like stuck in my head. And you might be like, your favourite drink's water. Okay, that's not technically true. It's by far and away the drink I drink most often. Like I'd say 90% of the times I drink, no, even 95% of times I drink something, it will be water. 95% of my liquid consumption. Oh, okay. No, it's just a general drinks area. We can make a drinks bar. Let's do that. A retro. Oh, okay. We'll see what housing furniture item she's recommended. I feel like we should give you a place like with a lot of water. But not an ocean, because that seems a bit boring. Why don't we give you like a one of these things? So it's like fresh icy waters or etc. etc. That's what I'm gonna do. Fresh spring water from the mountains of the Alps, and you might be like, why are you going to the Alps to drink water? And obviously that's not a good idea. So you know, I'd not recommend it because you can't drink seawater. There's too much salt in it. But the fresh water from the mountain peaks, you can drink the spring water. So we're going to potentially live by a spring. We might actually change it from winter to a different season. We'll see how it goes. But, I mean, I guess you could use snow melt water. Probably. I don't know. I don't really live in a snowy area. Oh yeah, at some point we should also update our uniform. I don't know why this is a combination uniform we got. But probably what happened is I'm waiting for us to get more clothes before I change it again. Okay, so you only have 2 recommended items, which, you know, certainly is a rarity nowadays, but I have a feeling we want to keep your area quite small because I don't think there's a lot we can do with it. Okay, you definitely want a drinks bar. I'm looking at everything. This is screaming drinks bar to me. I don't know if we want a club necessarily. Like, come on, this looks like a drinks bar. I'm just trying to sort of think. Okay, so why don't we have we could do 2 floors, but upstairs being like the disco room. We'll put the band there. We'll put, you know, people dancing. Well, not people dancing. We'll put the music, and then downstairs we'll have the actual bar where you can get drinks and that sort of thing. Okay, Tammi, we're gonna make 2 floors, and we're gonna make them small. We're gonna make them small because whenever I do 2 floors, I don't want to do 2 10x10 rooms. I'm gonna be honest, that takes way too long. Like, already, like, even some of the smaller ones, like 8x10s or something, are like 40-minute videos. It's not like I don't technically have time for a 40-minute video. It's just sort of like, that's a long time. Okay, wait, hold on. We probably want to put the dance floor on the bottom floor, and we probably want to put the bar up here. Now I think about it. A lot more people on the bottom floor. I still want to keep it kind of like dark themed. So I think probably we'll use dark paraquet flooring. Paraquet. I don't know how you say that. And then up here, I don't want to use the pub sort of wallpaper. I don't really like what it looks like, I'm going to be honest. I think we might just use club wallpaper again. And then maybe at the back we put a cafe curtain. I think, okay, you know, we can use the diner wall, I think, there. And I think I'll be fine. Because this is where we're going to put the bar. Okay. I like... Are we making it retro? Like a retro disco diner? Okay, well, let's make it retro. What, I was gonna be like, let's make it like sort of 60s, 70s retro, but then, you know, got these rock guitars. That makes it feel quite 80s, doesn't it? We got to commit to one or the other. I'm going to commit to a retro theme, I think. Just looking at what we got. We got a lot of retro diner sort of things. Oh, yeah, what colour combination are we going to use? I was going to say purple, but there is no purple. We use teal for calming. I don't know if I want to use yellow necessarily. But that's what colour Tammi is. No. No, it's not going to work. Brown and yellow is a very weird combination. The annoying thing is brown and aquamarine is probably the best combination. Brown and black? Well, we're going to pretend this is basically a nightclub, so I guess we'll use brown and black. So we'll do it like this. Then we could put a jukebox here to sort of block this thing off, to pretend the counter extends the entire direction. Never mind, the jukebox is not in one of the recommended items, which is wild to me. Is it? Okay, here it is. Jukebox. And then we're just going to have a load of seats at the bar, methinks. We also want to turn the lights off so we get the right sort of mood. And also, no, let's use dark concrete or cobblestone. This entire time, I never realised you could actually see the cobblestone sort of markings on here. It's just so dark you can barely see it. Do we want to use blue lighting? I feel like purpley feels a bit more this club-esque, doesn't it? I guess that's what we're doing, black and purple. That's a bit gothic, isn't it? Maybe we should be doing red and purple. No, let's just do pure black, I suppose. Okay, so we want to do this. I think we want to put some diner corner chairs in here. For people to sit around and sit together in. Because we're making a very compact diner. Yeah, stuff like this, just like casual seating areas, you know. Bada bing, bada boom. We can even put like I don't know if it'll look too out of place because that might be a bit high up, but I was going to be like, we could put a table here. I think that's okay. We'll do that. Make things look cool and retro. And over here. No, actually, we should put these over on this side, maybe. Otherwise, you can't even sit down. And then behind the counter. Okay, so we need to put a water cooler in somewhere. Oh, this is why I'm using black as the main colours, because we have to have this be black. Okay, get rid of these tables instead. This one will be a water cooler. Because, you know, you should stay hydrated when you're going clubbing and that sort of thing. I think alcohol dehydrates you or something. Espresso maker. I guess this should probably be on the counter back here. Maybe not on that table, necessarily. Diner counter chairs, I think that looks good. Let's get some of these down. And we're doing a free seating arrangement, otherwise you can't actually make it to the jukebox, I think. I think these are identical, rotated. Yeah, I want to put the espresso machine back here. So I think probably what we'll do is we'll do this. Oh, actually no, we should get a mini fridge. A safe? I don't want a double door refrigerator, I don't think. Maybe we do want four wide seating bars now. Now that we don't have that table there anymore. Ah, but this is a problem, isn't it? No, let's keep it as free. And even though the drinks won't particularly line up, okay, we've got to do the most cocktail-looking drinks. It doesn't really look like a cocktail. This obviously looks like a cocktail. That obviously looks like a cocktail. Actually, tomato juice is better because that looks more like a Bloody Mary, right? So that's a Bloody Mary. This is some generic cocktail. Oh, this kind of looks cocktaily. Like a screwdriver or something. I don't know why you'd serve it like this, but... and then we'll have another one of these. Pears, maybe? Can I think of a green... I don't know, almost like coffee drinks makes more sense, like coffee liquor or something, but... milk is an interesting idea. We'll just do this for a bit of... we're very much on a warm spectrum. I feel like we should... No, let's use the pear one, just to get a bit of colour variety up in here. We can even mix and match them, you know. We'll put the more warm coloured drinks on this side. Have a cool coloured drinks on the other side. So this matches the jukebox, and then this matches the water cooler. The other thing I was going to say is maybe we should, instead of having a table, let's use a mini fridge. Wherever that may be. Oh, hold on, mini fridge is going to be in here, isn't it? And be our core hours. This might be a really quick customization, is what I'm looking at, because a lot the downstairs is going to just be like the DJ section. And where's the fridge? The DJ section, and you know, just like a disco ball. Wait, where is it? Is that a kitchen section? I don't think there's a kitchen section in this. I must have scrolled past it. Oh, there's a kitchen section. Never mind. Wait, mini fridge isn't in here? Wait, can you not put mini fridges on tables? What? What? Surprising me, actually. I don't know where it is then. Oh, never mind, I do. There's a whole fridge section. Anyway, this is what I wanted, so then we can pop this down. I don't know if we want red, maybe as a coloration. I think it sticks out a bit too much. Grey? I mean, grey's a bit of a nice colour variety, I think. So I think we'll do grey just to have it stand out a little bit from the black, so the shape doesn't get totally lost. I mean, it's very simple, but I feel like we need to put more down. I think we'll do a thing where we put KK sliders, like stuff, albums all on the wall. Let's just see what other stuff you have. We'll shuffle bottles, of course. We can pretend these are cocktail drinks or something, and get 2 different varieties, something like that. Look at all those different cocktail mixers and stuff. Yeah, let's just do KK Slider songs. What seems like a club song? I think last time I did it, I started at the front, so let's start at the bottom. What seems like okay, this definitely seems like a club song. KK Funk, you know, a bit retro, who knows? Well, I guess it's not retro, that's... I don't know what era funk was in, but... We're going to do it like this. Some techno pop even. Just trying to make sure things are evenly keel distributed, which I don't think is going to be possible, so instead we're going to do good old Wiggly. KK Synth, that's a good one. KK Soul, sure. And one more. Do any of these look particularly club-like? This does. KK Groove. Okay, that'll be good. Then over here, we could put some other stuff in. Maybe just like some random paintings or whatever. We could put people's photos, like photos they took at a club. That's an interesting idea. I was trying to think, what else would be like the bar area of a club? It's been a while, certainly. Excuse me, Joy-Con. I would like to scroll downwards. Oh yeah, maybe like neon strips. We are trying to make this look retro, right? Well, we can't make them black though. So I guess we'll make them purple. I guess we are doing black and purple as our gothic. It's not really gothic, I suppose, in this light, because everything's so bright. But oh, we could do purple and red. Why don't we do both of those? Black main colour, purple secondary colour, red tertiary colour. So I think that helps. Yeah. Something else should go up here, I think. Helps bring it from gothic feeling to much more of a wild combination. I don't know if there's a purple one of these glow-in-the-dark stickers, but it'd be nice if there was. Wouldn't it be nice if we were something? Let's just do that. Yeah, this feels like a jazzy bar. I think probably what we should do is put some kitchen mats behind the bar. You know, I'm learning from Plate Up, apparently, to make sure that we have kitchen rugs so, you know, when drinks are spilled, the bar servers won't be spilling over either. Just something like that. It's a bit of, stands out quite a lot, doesn't it? But we don't want a bath mat. We could put a red carpet down. That sounds quite funny. Just like, pop this down. I don't know how we're going to make it fit. I guess we could do this. It does give a bit of visual interest, I think, to this entire thing. So I think we'll leave it, you know. It makes it look a bit fancier, but I don't know if that's necessarily the vibe we want, but oh well. I think we should put something else on the wall here. I should probably put a surveillance camera. If in doubt, put a surveillance camera down. As long as it's a public area and it makes sense for there to be one. Otherwise, you know, don't just put one down in people's houses for no apparent reason. TV could be okay, clock. No, they want you to lose track of time, so you spend tons of time here. Radiator? I mean, if anything gets too hot inside clubs. Rather than too cold, but... I think that's okay for now. I think that's okay. I don't think there's any need to add any more. So let's just make these look fussy pubs. And the bottom floor is probably going to be super easy. Because we will just be putting like a DJ club. And then we'll just, I don't even know what we're going to do with the rest of the space. Disco ball, DJ turntable. Stuff like that. You know? I was trying to think if there's anything else. Because this does look a bit empty. I don't know, maybe we could put something on the ceiling hanging down. I don't know what we would though. You might be like, disco ball. No, we're going to put disco ball downstairs. And the lights downstairs. Not really sure. Let me have a sip of water and think about it. You know what? I think we can put this stuff down, the drapery, to make it feel like, ooh, a VIP exclusive sort of area. What? Oh, it's not up against the wall. I was like, it doesn't fit. Something like this. Give a bit of vertical visual interest. Okay, I think that looks good. What do I recommend in clothing items, Tammi? Fruit dresses. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense and kind of feels a bit retro. We've not made it feel super retro. I'll be perfectly honest. I'm looking for a grape dress. I don't know if these are done or autumn. These are done alphabetically as well. But I kind of want to make it look like you're going to a rave. So we should give you a light up purple crown or flowers, I think. Probably makes the most sense. Or the boppers, also fine, but I think the light up crown is probably the most. Oh, did I scroll past it? Oh yeah, I definitely scrolled past it. L. I think that's probably the most sort of clubby thing we have. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. No, why would I do such a thing to myself? That's fine, we can just find it again because now we know exactly what this next batch needs. Bit of an Undertale reference for you there. You might be like, Undertale reference? Why did that come up? I don't know. Who knows why my brain goes to certain directions. But there we go. You look ready for a rave, for a club. So let's actually get the club pumping downstairs. I don't know why I said that so weirdly. Back in my day, the clubs would be pumping and the music would be bumping. And I don't know. I was thinking of finishing that sentence off with another rhyme, but I was like, I thought better of it, I'm going to be honest. So this just needs to look like a club. So obviously we're going to have a DJ. Where is... Here we go. I was like, I know there's a DJ turntable. Let's customize it. This is actually something I think we do want to extend out the floor for. Rock logo? And you might be like, why? What are you going to possibly do? Lighting, excuse me. That's not what I wanted. Well, what I want to do is this. So you can see, boom. Extend it backwards. Now the DJ is not covering up the main section of a dance floor. He's got his own section. Turn off the lights, as always. And then get a rug to give him a little bit of a stage. You know, this is a strategy we used many times to great effect, I think. So we'll do this. Give him just some stage music. Equipment. Like mic, like these things, these PA speakers. So it can get absolutely bumping. I don't know, I keep saying the word bumping. It's not a word people use. Stage lights. Amusingly, not for him, for you on the dance floor. And then we can put some... maybe just some seats at the back here. Because, you know, you always need a place to sit down after, you know, your legs get tired from dancing. And also we need something to mirror that. So we can do this. Have a bit of a low table. I think we want black and purple if that's even an option, but it's not, so we might do black and red. No, that stands out way too much. We're going to do black and black. Black on black. I guess we could do white on black. Oh, sorry, black and white. Yeah, okay. We do this so people can sit down, they can have a nice little bonding chat. We're not going to put this other club stuff down. Let's just put different drinks down. That's a mimosa. This is... can't even remember what a coffee liquor is called. Coffee cocktail, I mean. Strawberry soda. I think, hold on, we use that one upstairs. So let's have this one. It's a mojito with an ice cream on top. You might be like, mojitos aren't that green. True. They're only kind of green because of a mint inside of it, but, you know, who's counting? And then... apple. That's some cider. People are drinking. People are dancing. People are having a great time. I specifically demanded it. And of course people, you know, carelessly leave their bottles about. Not really thinking about where they're putting them. Brown unlabeled bottles. You know, drinks all over the place. Ah, maybe an infused water dispenser would have made sense upstairs. No, they want you to go upstairs if you're thirsty to get drinks, so then you get tempted to buy more of the bar. That's how it works. Bingo! Bingo! I don't know, maybe we could put one of these down, but... no. I think that's fine. Seeing we've already blocked off this part anyway, we might as well sort of block it off even more by giving you a record box. And then giving you... an effects rack? Sure. Something like this, so you can really accelerate your DJing to the next level. More bottles. People are so careless. Words so careless. Sitting where you don't know what to do. We can pretend this is like... what's that drink called? Like V5 or something? I don't know, it's been so long since I've had it. Like some sort of fruity alcoholic pop. Alco pop. Okay, anything on walls? Probably not this time, but definitely the pièce de résistance. Front and centre. Well, not really front and centre. Top, up and centre. The disco ball. Is that centre? Yeah, I like centered. And then we can have some hanging stage lights just above here. And then you can be absolutely grooving in the middle there. Now we need to do the outside. I forgot to polish inside. Hopefully I remember to do that. And if I don't, I apologise. That's the end of that song. Okay, obviously we need it to be nighttime. I don't think we want it to be winter necessarily, but... Let's do that. It's like midnight. It's stormy. It's cold. Why are people standing out? In stormy weather, spring? No, summer's definitely the club season. Is it? I don't know if that's true the more I think about it. I mean, you know, it just makes me like, you know, Coachella. I guess that's what I had in mind. Is Coachella even in summer? I think it is. Let's see. Which of these do we want? We probably want a big house, right? So it actually feels like a club. Party rockers in the house tonight. Everybody gotta have a good time. It's a shame we can't do like a flat roof thing, because that's much more of a club. We can't do much more modern building. Actually, what does a retro club look like? I don't know. Or what did it used to look like? Let us see by Google. Retro club. I guess like a discotheque? No, I want the outside. Casino, nightclub. What on earth is this? It's just a box. It's just a big old square. Okay, well we can't do that. So we're just gonna have to improvise. And by improvise I mean do something different. I guess I'll do that. Have a purple door. And then on the outside, oh, there's no like light up outside things. Actually, this might light up. Does that come in like a purple colour? Grey? Good enough. Okay, this looks a bit too gothic. It's not exactly what I was going for. That looks even more gothic. Okay, let's do grey. Grey exteriors. Chalet? Okay, I think that's fine. I think that looks a little bit less gothic. How are we going to do this? I don't know what the outside should be. I guess we'll do a street. If in doubt, make it a busy city street. And by busy, I mean it's not really going to be that busy. We also put it on a lake island, so that's not going to make any sense. Okay, we can do outside party venue. How about that? So we're going to have a path, a dirt path, leading up to here. No, you know what? Better idea. We're going to have a queue for the club. So everyone likes a good queue, right? It's one of the best letters of the alphabet. So we're going to have something like this. And then leave a bit of a gap again. I don't know if we can really have a bouncer out the door though. Don't know how that's going to work, but we'll figure it out. Something like this. Nope. And then we get... Okay. Move you out of the way. Oh, do we not customize this? Different bridge. Iron bridge? Looks a bit fancy, I suppose. Iron bridge. Iron bridge. Iron bridge. And then anyway, we want to fence the people off using like some... like... the rope fence. Unfortunately, we don't have like the security sort of fence because... Oh no, hold on. We can do a wedding fence and just choose a different colour, probably. Black. That kind of looks like the airport, you know, security fence. You know the ones I'm talking about, right? The ones which are like on a little, whatchamacallit? You can like wind them up. Okay, we'll do this. So we'll put security here. Put bouncer here. Or maybe this could be like bag check-in. Bag check. Because I can't be bothered to find the checkout counter. So we're just going to put a normal counter here. You might be like, you're being lazy. Yeah, I am. What are you going to do about it? I'm not sure black and brown. Okay, it just looks kind of black back there. That's fine. And then give you a counter chair. No, we're going to give you a cool chair actually. Hopefully that's fine. White, black and white. I don't know what we're going to put back there. This is just a cube, and you get in over here, and this is where you can have, you can mingle, you can party. I'm trying to think like outside club. Outside club? Is that even a thing? Maybe we can have like a band? Like a small rock group performing. Does this make music by itself? No, we need a music player, otherwise there's going to be no tunes, which I of course cannot do. And I meant to do one of these, so we're basically just going to hide a music player. Or kind of hide it. No, we'll put it over here. Make it feel like a natural part. So we'll do this. Let's get the donation box. So that's like for fare you had to pay to actually get in. I guess we'll make it white. Like that. That's a fare you had to get in. Let's have a coat rack. Oh god, I can't remember what coat racks are. In here? They're not really a screen divider, are they? Oh man, this could take forever. Or maybe not. I have a feeling it's in this section. No, not this thing. It's not called like clothing hanger line or something? Not clothesline, what are they called? You know what I mean? The thing where you got like just a load of like coat hangers on a rail. I don't know what it's called. Maybe hold on, let's search it. Wikipedia coat hanger rack? Hanging clothing rack, okay. Oh, we just search it alphabetically. Hanging clothing rack, yes, this. Hanger rack, this one. Hanging clothing rack. It doesn't have a black coloration, unfortunately. This one does. So this is, you can give them your clothes before you go into a club. In case you're worried you'll lose them. Someone apparently gave him trousers, I don't know. Back here. Umbrellas? Sure. Do something like that. That's just like ID check, etc. Which way around is this mic meant to go? It must be this way. And we'll have a band all playing together here. I don't know if we can even sneak in a drum kit back there. It's going to be very condensed. I feel like we did this recently, didn't we? Timpani? No, where's the drum kit? There we go. Okay, drummer doesn't get much room, but you know, we're just going to have to deal with it. We're going to make black with a cool rock logo. This is the bass. Space silver. I think we can make it a fire red, maybe. Chic white. Maybe chic white. Something like that. And then people will just be dancing back here. I think we should put like the fairy lights. The party lights. Okay, dark wood it is. Doesn't really fit here, does it? I guess we'll put it here. Or we can use that as a pseudo sort of fence. That's an interesting idea. Put two of them down like that. Ooh. And then over here we could put like a table down for drinks. Another water cooler. Can never have too much water. Definitively false, by the way. Do not like overdrink on water, that sort of thing. Yeah, everyone's heard about that woman who unfortunately passed away due to it. I just kind of want everyone to be standing around holding drinks, but we can't have people here, annoyingly. I just want people to be standing around holding drinks. It's not possible. Diner table? Guess we can do that. Just like a little bar to rest your drinks on if you want to dance. Ooh, I want to dance with somebody. I think we're running out of drinks to put down. Put this down. This is less alcoholic stuff. It's more, I'm not going to say kid friendly because I don't think you should be taking your kid to a bar. But it's more like if you want a pick me up. This is the place to go. Like a different variety of drinks. Yeah, maybe we could put a water cooler here instead. Certainly feels more fitting outside than an entire plan. What on earth? What are these colour combinations? Okay, well I guess we'll have to go red. That's a tertiary colour. Let's go. This way you go for different drinks, milk. And then on the ground. Nothing else. And that is probably a terrible, terrible idea to have a bar next to like running, like flowing water. That seems like an absolute recipe for disaster. But oh well, you know, it has been built already, and we're not getting the deposit back. So let's just hope no one falls into the water. Now hold on, you lot should be on a wooden stage, probably. Don't quite fit. Okay, never mind. You lot are not going to be on a wooden stage. It's just going to be a wooden dance floor instead. It's a bit of a small wooden dance floor. No, let's make it one wider. Okay. This is the dance floor. Everyone's dancing on. Everyone's dancing very vertically. Don't think about it too much. No, wrong button. I meant to do this. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. Let's go back in here. Let's polish the things, and then I think we'll be good to round off this episode. So despite the fact I thought this was going to be a faster customization, in the end it turns out it wasn't really. Still took a bit of time. I mean, I suppose that's the sort of what happens when you have to do free room customizations, essentially. I don't know why I'm like so far sideways when I'm polishing these things, but there you go. I mean, I guess we'll take you upstairs for the photo shoot. I was trying to think. I think upstairs makes more sense. That looks like the actual like drinking area, and that's kind of like what your prompt was. So there you go, Tammy. That was quite a fun one. I wonder what other people did. And this is where we're going to search. Tammy, what's your thing? A place for my favourite drink? What do you think her favourite drink is? I'm going to go with, what? I can't even think of another cocktail. House of Free Refills. Okay, this person also made like a bar. It's more like a, yeah, more like a wine bar sort of thing rather than a nightclub. This person made like a sort of nightclub. Yeah, not many people have done this one, it seems. This is just the same person's house over and over again. House of Endless Refills. Basically, everyone did a bar. I forgot about the We're Open sign. That would have been very retro. Oh well. This person did like a diner bar. Fair enough. This person just did like a really nice fruity looking house, to be honest. Alright, so looks like we're all in accord of exactly the same sort of customization that we want to be doing, which is fair enough. But yeah, I think it's an okay customization. I'm not like, it's terrible. But I'm not like, wow, I'm blown away. I think it's just nice. Okay. Take a picture when the sparkles aren't entirely covering her face. And I think we're good. I wonder if there's something more creative you could have done. It does feel like it, doesn't it? Like maybe you can like make a waterfall-esque area, like a water running through her house or something. Like a river running through her house and she's like drinking the fresh spring water. That could have been an interesting idea. I don't know how I would execute that in the slightest. 100 vacation homes? No, I can't. 100 vacation homes, that's incredible. Good. 1000. Wait, what? What? 100. I was like 1000. That's 1,000. I haven't done that many yet. There's not even that many villages. That's incredible. I feel like I should be celebrating more. I mean, it was just a bit of a weird one, I suppose, to do 100 on. Actually, maybe it's not so weird because, you know, we're going to a club, we're going to party, we're going to celebrate. Maybe that's all part of the fun. 100 customizations. I can't believe that's happened. I don't even know what to think. That's 50 weeks. That's basically a whole year of doing weekends of customizations. It's been well over a year, though, I think. Or has it? I can't remember when the update even came out. It was a thing where I'm like, I think it came out in summer, but every single time I say it came out in summer, someone's like, it didn't actually come out in summer, but I thought it came out in like October or something. But, oh well, there you go. 100 customizations. There we go. Happy in Paradise. Oh, I can't even think. That's 100 different villager customizations in Happy in Paradise. That's a celebration to be had. And on that note, we're going to round off this episode here. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join me, Dear Darling, Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. Hope you see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now. Woo, 100.